Hey y'all! So I'm just getting off of work. I want to give y'all a story time. I want to make it quick, but I figured I'll eat a slice of cake from the cake we made the other day. Yesterday. Was it yesterday? The cake we made yesterday. So I cut it weird because I cut it with the fork. It's only I'm going to say two slices left because we gave our neighbors some, and this cake is a bomb. This is my second slice. I had a slice yesterday. This is my. I had a little tasting with y'all. Was it a slice? A whole slice? I can't remember. And I had a slice last night, and this is my third. So it's my third slice. But that cake is good as gone. I'll post a picture of how it looks now. And I made it yesterday. Cake do not last when I make it. When I bake a cake, I'm telling y'all. And I'm gonna drink wine. I put some grapes in here to make a little fancy. Birthday coming up, so I figured I'll drink out of one of my birthday glasses. And it says my name. And this story time is basically, so yeah, I want to call this story time, I guess, an act of kindness. It's something that happened at work, and you just never know what someone is going through. Like, just, I mean, it takes nothing to be kind or give a hand or just say hi. Like, you never know what someone is going through, and it really touched my heart. But first of all, we had Secret Santa today at work. We had a little lunching. It was so nice. We had food, we had snacks, and we all exchanged gifts. It was so nice. So this is what I got. I'm gonna tell y'all what I got my person also. So a guy had me and I had a guy, which was crazy. And I kind of like because I never really shop for guys except for my dad. So I like actually shopping for guys, and we all put what we like and what we don't like. Look at me busting out. At least that's why I always have a cami under. We put what we like, our likes and our dislikes, what we need and what we don't need. And y'all know what's my favorite liquor, y'all. Before the camera is shaking, because I have this ring light and it's kind of wobbly, even though it's brand new. It's the way the table is set up. But what's my favorite type of liquor? No friends, no family, except for my fashion dolls and guys, family and friends, but not my close personal family and friends. Okay, because y'all should know. And I know y'all already know. But y'all should know too. What's my favorite liquor? My favorite type of liquor. I like a lot of liquors, but what's the main one I'm always talking about? Give y'all time. What's my favorite drink? So, whatever is in those drinks, y'all should know what type of liquor I prefer. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. So this is the bag. So cute, so cute. And none of us put the name. I should have took a picture of my. I wasn't thinking. Ooh. If y'all didn't guess. Tequila. Ooh, one drop. And got me 1800 tequila. I really love this kind, but I like all tequilas. I like the is it the Margaritaville, and I love the, I don't even know, do I have one over there? I have it over there. I'll show you the bottles. They kind of like too. But I mostly like all tequilas, and I'm into gold and brown liquors again because I stopped because I couldn't handle it when I was younger. Now I'm getting older. I'm about to be 40. I could do the browns and all that. I wasn't mature enough to handle it then. I'm mature enough to handle it now. I'm grown enough to handle it. Like, I know how to handle my liquor. So, yeah, I thought it was so sweet. I was so happy. I was like, yes. I was like, thanks for my tequila. Yes. Thank you. Um, so we had candy too. I got some Reese Cups and Kit Kats. He didn't give me this, but that was part of the oh, have a holly jolly Christmas. I didn't realize what it said. I dropped one. I mean, this is just like little candies and stuff that they have for us also. I'm saving this paper and I'm saving this bag. Y'all know I re-gift bags, gift bags and paper and stuff. I reuse, and I don't see anything wrong with it. Y'all leave a comment, let me know if anything wrong with re-gifting bags and gift bags and wrapping paper. If it's, well, gift paper. If it's not messed up, I don't see anything wrong with it. And say if someone write the name on this little part right here, if you want to, all you got to do is take this off. But I mean, what's the point of throwing away a bag? You can reuse it. Doesn't matter. But some people get mad about that, reusing gift bags. I don't see the problem. And I don't see the problem with regifting something either if you don't like it. Honestly, I don't see the problem. If you didn't like it, I don't see the problem with regifting it. But anywho, as long as you didn't use it. But I'm going to get to the story time. I'm drinking the wine that I bought from the Heirloom Giant. What else I was going to say? I'm getting tongue tied. See, I want to get everything. Oh, the gift that I got my person that I was Secret Santa for. Is that how you say that? I was Secret Santa for? Yeah, they were my Secret Santa. No, I was Secret Santa for. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, I'm saying it right. Don't think too much into it, Tasha. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What is wrong, Mittens? Okay, Mittens acting crazy. What's wrong, Mittens? What's wrong, Pootie? Nova chasing you? What's wrong? It's okay, Nova. Nova, what you doing? You being bad? You better leave her alone. Leave her alone. Oh, these kids is embarrassing. They're like kids. But anywho, he said that he didn't need any socks. He didn't want any clothes. The main things that he like is pistachios. Got that. He like Coors Light. Got that. He like what is that? What was it? Eagles. So I got him some Eagles gloves. Eagles utility gloves because he's maintenance. So I had got him some utility gloves. Eagles. So cute. So nice. And he liked these cookies that I couldn't see, they're running back and forth acting crazy. I'm scared they're gonna knock this door right before I'm gonna be pissed. These cookies that I couldn't find, but I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna get them because when someone says what they like, I like to get a little bit of everything. And I had in this cute clear gift paper because y'all know that I do this, like I sell clothes and all that stuff. So I had like the gift paper and all that. I put in there. Everyone thought it was so cute. I put a bow, tied the bow as best as I could. I'm not a good bow tire, but it was so nice. Everyone loved it. And what else did I put in there? That is a box of pistachios that come with 9 in a pack. 9. He loved it. He just kept saying thanks. It came 9 in the box and the gloves and everything. So it was so nice how I had it all gifted. It was so nice. Yeah, so we had so much fun. It was nice. But okay. I feel like I was going to say something else, but let's get to story time. Okay, so let me get some cake too, some wine. Let me take a sip of this wine. One birthday I had cake and cocktails, and it was so nice. What did I do? Wine and cocktails. God, this cake is so moist and so good. It's just too good. It's too good. Too good. So, we have this system for the residents to get their packages. The carriers, Amazon, FedEx, USPS, UPS, DHL, LaserShip, the little independent carriers, they come and they bring the packages, put them in the system, put them where they go, put them in the lockers, package them, and all that. So sometimes we have to assist them, like showing them, giving them their code. Most of the time, they just do what they have to do and do it themselves. Sometimes they don't like to do their job, and we have to take the proper procedures in order to handle that. Because honestly, it's not our job to deal with the packages, but we help. Because I mean, we don't have to, but we do it, especially if we have free time and we can. But honestly, we don't. It's not our job to deal with the packages. But anyhow, Amazon carrier came in. I can see that she just really wasn't feeling it. I can just see it all in her face. So, soon as you see something like that, you say to yourself, "I'm gonna have to watch them I don't think they're going to do their job, and they're going to leave it on me, basically. So she coming with 2 bags full of packages, 2 bags. And that's nothing for Amazon. They come in with like 5 and 6. And some of them, they just go do what they got to do. Some of them, they don't do what they need to do. Some of them just have 1 package and they're upset. But anywho, you never know what someone's going through. You never know. You don't know what may have happened today, or if this was her first route, her last route, or what happened before, prior. But that's none of my business. All I know is when she came in, I just see I see that she wasn't feeling it. So we always watching the cameras anyway. So I'm looking on the camera, um, watching her. She go, she take the packages. Oh, she speak, and I asked her because she looked like she really didn't know where to go. So I was like, "Do you know where the packages go?" So she's like, "Straight down there, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I let her know exactly where, make a right, make a left, all the things she needed to do. So I see her going, and then I'm looking on the camera. She goes, she put the 2 bags, and then she still have her dolly with her as she leaves. So I'm like, the dolly's still here, so she can't be going anywhere. I don't see her coming back towards me. So I was like, maybe she went to the restroom. So I wait and I wait. So then she pops back up on the camera. She just looks frustrated. So she opens the bag, the first bag, and it's those big Amazon bags, if y'all know. She opens the first bag and looks at the one package. She starts shaking her head, and then she go through another one. She get her scanner out. She scan one, and then she puts it on top of one of the lockers, which that is, I thought maybe she put it up there. Maybe she didn't know who, the unit number or whatever it was. I don't know why she put it up there, but I thought she was going to get back to it. But anywho, she started looking through more, and she's frustrated. Like, she's looking at the system. Each, we have 2. She looking at both of the systems to see, like, do I want to do this? Am I going to do it, or am I just going to leave? So she's looking and looking and looking. So she started to scan more. She scanned 3. When she got to the 4th box, scanned it, all I see her is going, it's not, I'm sorry, y'all. It's not funny, but it's sad and it's not funny. I'm laughing because it caught me off guard. I'm like, oh, this something don't seem right. Punching a box, just going crazy. Like, I take that back. I shouldn't say going crazy. But anyway, she just looked stressed out. The proper word is stressed and frustrated. She looked, I don't want to say crazy. She looks frustrated and stressed. She just was punching the box, boom, 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 boom. And then just like she was screaming, like There's no sound, so I don't know what she was saying. But she started punching the box. So I wait and I look. So she scans another one. Then her scanner drops. That's when she just lost it. She was like so frustrated. So I lock everything up, like lock everything down, shut everything down. The procedure when I get away from the desk, I lock everything down, get away from the desk. And I'm saying all this to say the reason why I mentioned the Secret Santa, because I was waiting to be relieved to go to the Secret Santa. So I received a text from one of my colleagues saying, "Come to such and such. It's time for you to come exchange the gifts with us. Like, come meet us at such and such." So I was waiting for that. As soon as I received that text is when I was getting up to go see what was going on. That's when I received the text. So that shows, like, whatever was going on with the secret, that didn't matter at that time. I had more important business to tend to. So I had somewhere to be, but I still took out my time, which I didn't have to, but I saw a situation. I saw that something was wrong and I needed to address it. So I went back to where the carrier was, where the lady was, and I said, "How can I help?" I said, "Is everything okay? I see you're not having sex." She don't know I was watching her. She probably knew it was camera, but she don't know anyone was watching her. She probably didn't know I was watching her, but we have signs that says you're being watched. Cameras is all there. But I'm sure she wasn't paying no mind to those cameras and didn't care about no darn cameras. So I said, "How can I help?" I was like, "You seem like you're not having such a good day. So, what's your problem? Like, how can I help you? And I said it in the nicest way I could because it was very genuine, and I felt so sorry for her. Like, I felt like I'm an empathetic person. I'm an empath, and I have empathy. I always say that I have empathy for people, and when you have empathy, you put yourself in their shoes. You don't. I'm not going to say I felt sorry for her because that's sympathy. When you have sympathy, you feel sorry for someone. When you have empathy, you emphasize. Um, you put yourself in their shoes, basically. Um, so, and one of my teachers broke that down to me years ago in school, like the difference between empathy and sympathy. So that always stuck with me. But anyway, that's another story. So, um, like I got emotional. Like right now, I'm getting emotional because it was like so real, like so real. Like one of them days, like everyone had them days at work when you just don't really want to be there. Like the thing can tick you off, and you just feel so frustrated. And that's just how she was. She was just to her breaking point, and it probably wasn't even a job. It probably something that's going on at home. It could be anything, but that wasn't my business. All I know is I needed to help that lady. So, um, I said, I see that you're not having such a good day. I didn't say how. I said I'm going to help you. That's what I said. I said I'm going to help you, and she was like a thankful look came over her face, and she just was like she was really about to break down. She was like, didn't say thank you, but just was like, she said like looked embarrassed, like that I did see her, and I did see her like hitting the boxes and all that, and I didn't mention any of that, but once I said it, I see that you're not having such a good day. She knew that I did see everything. You could tell she looked a little embarrassed, but she said, not only that, I have to scan all these in before I even put them in the system. I said, I know. I said, I got you. I'm going to help you. And I had somewhere to be. She don't know where I had needed to be, and she knew that it really wasn't my job to help her. But we have two systems. She was on that side. I was on that side. So as she was scanning, I was putting them in the system, and I was asking her, can I touch these, or are these scanned? Because I don't want to touch anything that you didn't scan in yet, because that's going to make both our jobs hard. And she was like, no, these are good. And you could tell she was so relieved and so grateful and thankful, even though she didn't say it, but she was so grateful and thankful. So I got, and it's come so easy to me, even though I actually can do one like that kind of work. I see, because I mean, I have patience. And I love dealing with packages. Like, I'm one of the people at my job that love dealing with that stuff. And it's not even our job, but I worked in retail so long that I'm so used to getting it out and doing the packages. Like, one site that I was at, that's all they deal with is packages. They used to always call me. It's actually the first site that I started at. Call me to help them because I love doing it. And when they see someone love doing it and can do it well, they'll keep on calling you. But I love doing it. So I didn't have a problem helping. I had free time, and then again, I didn't have free time. It was slow at the desk, but I had somewhere to be. But it didn't matter. None of it didn't matter. But anywho, I got that situated, and I let her know. We got one bag down. She had another bag. I said, I have to go, but you take your time. Do not let this drop. I said, let me do it again. You take your time. I said, I have to go. We got this bag done. Take your time with that bag. Take as long as you need to. And because she's getting paid, as long as she's there, she's getting paid for it, no matter how long she's there. And that's what one of the carriers told me before. So they was like, I don't see why people drop stuff off to y'all and don't want to do their job, because no matter how long they're there, they're getting paid for it. Like, we get paid as long as we're there. We get paid by the minute, the hour. As long as we're at the site where we're at, we're getting paid for it. So I was like, take your time. Don't stress yourself out. I was like, do not let this job stress yourself out. Don't let this job stress you out. It's not worth it. Trust me. And I mentioned that in a previous video, like, do not let these jobs kill you. I didn't say all that to her, but I was just like, you're going to be okay. And she just was shaking her head. Never said thank you. Not that I was looking for a thank you, but I could tell she was relieved. That made my day. So I went to go do the Pollyanna, Secret Santa, whatever you want to call it. 15 to 20 minutes max, we did that. Well, I did it. I left, and then I went back to the desk and all that. And then I had to go back to the package room. Someone asked me to let them in, one of the residents. And when I went back there, she was done. She was still back there, but she was done. At this time, it's been an hour now, because I went to my desk and all that, got settled, and now it's been an hour. So I go back there. She took her time, because it doesn't take that long. But I told her to take her time, and I was back there. I was like, how did you make out? I see that she was done. I was like, you're all done? She was like, yeah. And she was like, but I messed up some things. And I was like, what you need me to do? You need me to open some lockers with you? She's like, yes, please. I messed up some stuff. I didn't scan something. So she didn't scan like 4 things. So we found all of them. I did all that for her. And that's when she was like, thank you so much. And I'm so kept on apologizing. I was like, no need to apologize. She's like, I'm so sorry. I was like, no need to say sorry. No need to apologize. I got you. And it's not that even I was in a good mood, because I really wasn't in a good mood today, because some stuff happened. That's a whole nother story. But I wasn't in a good mood today, but I'm holding back tears, y'all. That's why I'm like stuffy, but I'm not going to cry. But I wasn't in a good mood today. I had my own stuff going on, and I still do. But I pushed my stuff aside to help this lady that definitely needed it. So when we were looking for the other stuff, I was like, let me just write. Well, I was like, let me put in my phone the other ones that you need, and I'll just go back to my desk, go back to the computer, and see what I can find. What I found, we found those, and then it was 2 that she couldn't find. She was like, you know what? Let me go back to my truck and see what I can find. And she came with the package that she thought that she put in the lockers, and she didn't even have them. They were still in the truck. So we got all that situated, and she left. That was it. And I just hope that she had a good day, and that made her day. I hope that just by me doing that little act of kindness made her feel a little bit better about herself today. Because that lady, I mean, she was at her breaking point. And I didn't mention this, but I was not that I was scared, but when you never know how someone is going to react. When she was punching those boxes, I knew that I had to protect myself. So I made sure I didn't go back there without something that was going to protect myself. I'm glad I didn't have to do anything, but you never know when it's something like that. Because I was looking like, I wasn't skeptical about going back there because I knew I was going back there, but I just was looking like, wow. When she was punching that, I mean, it was, I'm about to say crazy again. I gotta stop saying it, but that's just a norm thing to say. Like, I say that in my everyday, like, that's crazy. It's just like a little slang. Y'all know, people say it all the time, but it's a lot of people that's dealing with mental health issues, and you don't want to keep on saying crazy, because that seemed like that was like a mental health right there. Like, I don't know what went on, and I really don't care to know, because it may make the situation even worse. But all I know is I did my act of kindness today. I did my due diligence. Definitely did my due diligence. And I just want one of y'all, someone out of my subscribers. How many we at now? How many Fashion Dolls and guys we got? But anywho, even the ones that's not even subscribed, do a little act of kindness, even if it's just something small as saying hi, or you look nice, or whatever. Give a compliment or do a nice gesture. Just one nice gesture. And it's December. It's Christmas is coming. It's time for giving and just being happy, even though it should be like that all the time. Ooh, I'm dropping crumbs, y'all. I'm barely eating my cake or drinking my wine, and I just dropped a big crumb. Then I need to get up. When I drop something, I like to get it down, because I'm gonna drop something, and after this video go, I forgot that I dropped it. That almost happened the other day. But anywho, I felt good. Like, I did get so emotional. Even when I was watching a video of her snapping like that, I really, and I'm glad one of the residents didn't say, because you never know how they may have reacted. I'm glad she was by herself, and that I was the only one that was watching her at the time. Now, granted, say if I never had one back there, I don't know how it would have escalated. I don't know if she would have threw the whole bag. I don't know if she would have just left everything. Who knows? But even when I helped her and I left, I still didn't know if she was going to just leave the rest of it. I just was like, and if she did, oh well. She had a bad day. So it would have been what it was. It wouldn't have changed anything. I would have still did it 10 times over. But yeah, y'all. But yeah, y'all. And that's not the first time that I helped a carrier, but this one was like the most memorable. That was the most um sentimental and memorable one. I've helped plenty of carriers, but this one was one to definitely talk about. So y'all leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all did to help someone today or yesterday. Or what are y'all going to do to help someone? It could be anything. Y'all, this cake is delicious. Delicious. I posted the cake in my cousin's cooking group. She was like, cut a slice. Because I need to see the inside of it. I'm like, I'm going to take a pic when I get home. Me knowing that the darn thing is almost gone. So I put the pic in under the comment in the cooking group. And was like, this is what's left of it. I gave my neighbor some. Y'all see me just put that wine down and pick it right back up before I can even put it in. And I'm spitting. But I was about to say, I have no business drinking wine right now. I need to be eating something. Even though I ate earlier, I still feel a little shaky. I don't know. That cake, I feel like by drinking that wine and eating that cake, it's about to do something to me. Like I'm about to, I don't know, feel lightheaded or something. I need to get this crumb. Where did it go? Must have went under the chair. But that's it, y'all. I feel like I had more to tell y'all, but that's about it. Today was a good day. Today was a good day. My plan was to come home and do this haul for y'all that I got, this coat haul. But I may still do the call. I may still do the coat haul, but I had to do this story time. I had to do this story time. I had to. Because I know it's going to help someone else. I know it is. And that's just, this also goes to someone that's in that predicament, that's in a situation like that if you're having a bad day. I don't care what it is. Breathe. And don't be afraid to ask for help. Ask for help if you need it. And if that's what she needed to do at that time is hit those boxes and not a person, that was great. I didn't even think about that. It could have been a person that she was hitting. So that's great that she was hitting those boxes. So if you need to hit the wall or hit something, do it. But yeah, I can go on and on and on. Um, but yeah, that's the end. But yeah, y'all know I can talk to y'all forever. I just love talking to y'all. But anywho, if y'all like this video, please like it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when all my videos are coming out. Share this video so someone else can see that I did an act of kindness today. And I did an act of kindness today. And I'm encouraging y'all to do an act of kindness. Leave me a comment. Let me know how y'all like this video. Until next time, love you guys, y'all. Bye, my fashion dolls and guys. Bye, y'all. That kiss was not big enough. That's why I was like, Bye, y'all. I love y'all.